Procrastination involves delaying or postponing tasks or decisions. This behavior often leads to increased stress and reduced productivity. Procrastination is not simply laziness, but a complex psychological behavior. Fear is a root cause of procrastination, often stemming from fear of failure. Perfectionism and difficulty managing emotions also contribute to procrastination. Procrastination often arises from underlying psychological factors. Fear of failure can be a significant driver of procrastination. Perfectionism contributes to procrastination by setting unrealistic standards. A lack of clear goals can lead to procrastination due to uncertainty and lack of direction. Understanding the root causes is essential for addressing procrastination effectively. Effective strategies to combat procrastination are developed by identifying its origins. Emotional regulation significantly influences procrastination tendencies. Tasks associated with negative emotions are frequently avoided. Avoidance of tasks due to negative emotions can lead to a cycle of delay. Increased stress resulting from procrastination further reinforces task avoidance. This cycle perpetuates procrastination and amplifies initial negative feelings. Waiting for the right mood to begin a task is a common procrastination myth. Relying on the perfect moment often exacerbates procrastination. Initiating a task with small steps is more effective than waiting for motivation. Building momentum through incremental progress helps overcome procrastination. Starting small and building momentum is more effective than waiting for the perfect moment. Perfectionism fuels procrastination by setting unrealistic expectations. The fear of not meeting unrealistic expectations exacerbates procrastination. Embracing imperfection can break the cycle of perfectionism and procrastination. Focusing on progress rather than perfection reduces the pressure to achieve unattainable goals. Breaking the cycle of perfectionism leads to increased productivity and reduced stress. The 5-minute rule involves committing to work on a task for just 5 minutes. This initial commitment significantly lowers the activation energy required to start a task. Lowering activation energy reduces the mental barrier to beginning work. Committing to a small initial time often leads to continued work beyond the initial 5 minutes. The 5-minute rule leverages the principle that starting is often the hardest part of any task. Large, overwhelming tasks can trigger procrastination. Breaking down large tasks into smaller steps makes them less daunting. Smaller steps are easier to initiate and complete. Task breakdown transforms a daunting challenge into a series of achievable actions. This approach reduces procrastination and increases productivity. Effective time management is essential for overcoming procrastination. The Pomodoro technique improves focus and productivity through structured work intervals. The Pomodoro technique involves working in focused intervals followed by short breaks. Structured work intervals enhance concentration and reduce mental fatigue. Prioritizing tasks by importance and urgency ensures focus on critical activities. Effective prioritization involves distinguishing between tasks that are important and those that are merely urgent. Scheduling specific time blocks for tasks adds structure and minimizes procrastination. Structured scheduling reduces procrastination by allocating dedicated time for specific activities. Combining prioritization and scheduling optimizes time management and productivity. The Eisenhower matrix categorizes tasks based on urgency and importance. The matrix helps prioritize tasks, focusing on important, non-urgent activities. Important, non-urgent activities are often neglected due to procrastination. Effective time management involves dedicating time to important, non-urgent tasks. Prioritizing tasks using the Eisenhower matrix enhances productivity and reduces stress. Cultivating a proactive mindset involves taking responsibility for one's actions and choices. A proactive approach entails shifting from reactive responses to deliberate, forward-thinking actions. Adopting a proactive mindset requires self-awareness and conscious decision-making. Proactivity enhances personal agency and the ability to influence outcomes. Taking initiative and anticipating challenges are key components of a proactive mindset. Sharing goals with others provides motivation and support to overcome procrastination. Accountability, achieved through sharing goals, increases commitment. Knowing someone is checking on progress enhances commitment to achieving goals. Accountability partners provide support and encouragement, leading to higher success rates. Rewarding task completion reinforces positive behavior. Positive reinforcement creates a sense of accomplishment. Rewarding progress helps break the cycle of procrastination. Incremental rewards build momentum towards larger goals. Consistent positive feedback encourages continued effort and success. Self-sabotaging behaviors, such as negative self-talk, can hinder personal growth and goal achievement. Creating distractions is a common form of self-sabotage, diverting focus from important tasks. Recognizing self-sabotaging behaviors is the first step towards overcoming them. Challenging negative thoughts involves questioning their validity and impact. Replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations can foster a more constructive mindset. Common distractions include social media platforms and email notifications. Website blockers can be implemented to minimize access to distracting online content. Turning off notifications helps reduce interruptions and maintain focus. Creating a dedicated workspace promotes concentration and reduces environmental distractions. Minimizing distractions enhances productivity and focus. Overcoming procrastination is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. Embracing imperfection is crucial for starting and maintaining momentum. Setbacks are inevitable. View them as learning opportunities to refine strategies. Continuous refinement of strategies is essential for maintaining a proactive lifestyle. A proactive and productive lifestyle requires consistent effort and adaptation. By embracing imperfection and learning from setbacks, a cycle of continuous improvement is fostered.